I've been thinking, because I'm really trying to lean into fashion. I've spent about like 2K on new clothes and shoes lately, a lot of which haven't come in yet. And that's not really that much money if you're trying to build an entire new wardrobe, but I'm really committing to it, and I want it to look good, and I want to be happy with it. And I think it's about time that I got like a nice summer suit. I showed this earlier, I think, or like an autumn suit or something like that. But I showed this earlier, and I feel like I would look really good with something like this. Like a tweed wool suit with wide shoulders. Well, I have wide shoulders. Like that. And I looked up tweed suit jackets, and they all looked like shit. So I think the problem is that tweed suit jackets are normally shit, but you need to like put in a lot of effort to get a good one, and I don't know where to get a good one. Unironically, Tempest, I like his suits, yeah. Are you seriously going to be wearing a suit on stream? Not on stream. I do go outside, you know. I just mean in terms of finding the material, because if you Google, like, tweed suit jacket, these results look like heinous. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, not all of them. But some of these look pretty bad. I think the problem is that, like, I don't know if this is, like, the frame, or if this is the style of suit or whatever. But I feel like a lot of suits are tailored for soy boys. Like this. Like, this is a really common cut that I see just when I'm looking. Because it's like, oh, well, the person who wears our suit will be skinny. And first of all, I'm not skinny. And second of all, I haven't worked out, like, for real in a decade. And my chest is, like, 46 inches or something. I have a broad body. So when I look at suits and I think, well, would I look good in this suit? You know, it's like, well, they're so skinny that I don't know. I think I just have to go like to a tailor, but I don't know where to start because I haven't ever really been to a tailor. I got my first suit at Macy's, like a lot of young men. I thought you were still lifting. I haven't in a while. You're not a model. Stop comparing yourself to one. I'm not. Wait, hold on. I'm not comparing myself to this guy in terms of like attractiveness or whatever. I'm just saying that he also has broad shoulders. He probably is more muscular than me. These are broad shoulders. But I definitely don't have a body for the fit of a lot of the, like, skinny blokes or whatever, right? I'm trying to see if I could find an example of like a... Why is everyone small? Why are you all so small? But you know what I want with, like, the chunky material, right? That's the closed lamau, not shoulders. That's the structure of the coat. Well, he's obviously also, like, kind of V-shaped. But yeah. It's got, like, a chunky material, not like a... This feels kind of thin, see? It's like, oh, well, it's tweed, sure, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't look chunky. This looks smooth, even though the texture is rough. It's smooth looking, but this is chunky, and I like that. Have you checked out Men's Warehouse? Dude, I haven't been formal wear shopping in ages. Oh, yeah, that looks really good. This looks really good. That looks really good. Look at that. See? I mean, it's like an old dude and he's leaning or whatever, but this isn't like a super muscular model or whatever. Is this Tolkien? Oh, it's J.R.R. Tolkien. Yeah, look. See, that looks really good. See, so it looks like a college professor fit here, but the trick to looking really cool while wearing a suit jacket is just wear lighter toned pants. These are like chinos, right? These aren't even like dress pants. And then instead of wearing a dress shirt or a vest or a tie, wear like a polo shirt or a thicker material dress shirt, like a flannel or whatever. Or even a t-shirt if you want, you know. Vaush really getting in his 30s soon, huh? What? Why you gotta roast me? What am I doing? Jesus! Hot take, menswear always looks bad. If you think this guy looks bad, I think you're like high on copium. I think that, this suit looks bad, I'm not sorry. Hungamaster 42069, you're literally like 5 years old, okay? The key to looking good in suits without looking like a formal fucking preppy douchebag, whatever, or just like a guy who's tryharding, is to know how to mix the formal with the informal elements. This isn't a suit, like, full-on suit, three-piece or whatever. It's a suit jacket with a scarf, and then a sweater, and then a dress shirt. And he's wearing, like... Brian Taylor Cohen looks good here. No, see, this is... I don't like this at all. Okay, this probably sounds like LARPy or whatever, but I literally don't give a shit. When I see suits that are shiny, I think business. When I see suits that are textured, I think socialist. I'm sorry, I do. Nobody wears tweed suits in like London financier offices, okay? They all wear shiny gray and black and like dark blue suits, all right? When I see shit like this, I think at most college professor, but also like this isn't college professor. This guy just fucks, all right? Again, I'm not saying Brian Taylor Cohen looks bad. He definitely doesn't. This fits him really well and it looks good on him. But it's like it's a level of professionalism that I never want to have unless I'm like at a funeral. And if I'm at a funeral, I'll wear black. If I'm at a funeral, I'll come in my best Chainsaw Man cosplay. Vaush is like 35, right? I'm 29! What do you think of this suit? That looks good. Again, I wouldn't want to wear it with like a tie and a vest and stuff, but I like that. I can't find which tab I have open. There we go. That looks good. I just like the heavy texture. Because you can wear it with a lot of stuff, right? Like, you could wear that with, like, a suit, or you could wear that with jeans. You could do a lot of stuff. It's nice. It's modular. I like the modularity. The Big GQ Guide to Autumn-Winter 2023 Menswear Trends. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is for runway models, guys, because I've been outside recently, and I didn't see any men dressed like this. Once you get hot in that, suit jackets are lined in the interior. The inside of a suit jacket doesn't feel the same as the outside. If you have a tweed suit jacket, the inside is still like smooth and comfortable to wear. It's not like patchy or thick or whatever. Thoughts on trench coats? This isn't a trench coat. This is just a longer coat, right? I think that looks good. But you could only wear this in the winter. It's not cold enough in Seattle to wear anything more than a regular jacket or coat, unless it's like December to February, really. Otherwise, I'd feel kind of silly. See? True! True! What's Engels wearing here? This coat doesn't look shiny at all. Look, that jacket. It's tweed. The only thing is you shouldn't wear tweed in summer and instead wear linen blazers. Yeah, but we're entering fall, and fall is tweed season. My thing is big oversized cardigans. I don't like this personally. I think that they look good, but they're too feminine for me. When I think of stuff like this, I think of like soft boy or old people stuff. I don't really like sweaters. I am too hard for cardigans. Yeah. Engels clothing is made of hemp. No, I don't fucking know. Yeah, they're too soft boy for you, but you look insanely cute in chunky knitted oatmeal sweaters. Didn't I have one? Didn't I have something that was kind of like this with a big collar that looped around the back? If you want a solid foundation, check this out. Yeah, I think I looked good.
Every man has to own a black suit. After you get a black suit, there's 5 suits you need to get.
I immediately don't care about this. These, like, grind set every man needs shit, I never trust anything like this. Like, they almost always do this shit in accompaniment with, like, promos for specific clothing brands or, like, whatever. I don't trust shit like this at all. Especially because it's opening with saying you need a black suit. Do you know how infrequently people wear black suits? Like, you can wear them anywhere, but most people only wear black suits to, like, shit like weddings and funerals, you know? It's not a frequently like, I guess that doesn't mean you shouldn't have it, but it's like, every man needs it. No, like, I don't like that at all. I don't like that messaging. I watched, he doesn't do a promo. Okay.
Black, navy, gray, brown, tan. You get those 5 suits, you get yourself 2 white shirts, get yourself 2 cream color shirts and 2 powder blue shirts.
But this video is skipping over the important part, which is like, how do you determine fit? How do you determine like what style you like? Like saying black suit is like, well, like what black suit? Like there's a million black suits, and then none of it's textured. Like all of it is like shine. It's a 1 minute short. I know, but fine.
You can make 75 suits with those combinations, because every last one of those pants go with every last one of those jackets. Every last one of the jackets goes with every last one of the pants. You cannot mess up.
This is yeah, it's true. I get it's the problem is that it's not wrong, but it's a lot of money to spend to not be fashionable. Basically, what you're doing is you're going with the safest possible. You're going with the safest possible option. You're spending like over $1,000 on like a very safe template without understanding the underlying logic that can allow you to elevate these outfits. All of these look good, but none of them look interesting. I think it's more appropriate if you need to wear suits regularly. If you need to wear suits regularly, I think this is more acceptable because that is your daily fit. But for 99% of people, you're not, though, right? Like, like how many American workers are wearing a suit to work every day? That's like a very small portion of, it's not non-existent, but it's a small portion of the thing. But then, guys, how is this marketed? Every man needs these suits. I think that's bullshit. If you work in a professional field and you and you actually do wear like suits every day to work, then okay. But then it's like, no, it's being sold to you as masculinity, right? And I just, it's like a red flag thing. I'm not saying that he's wrong with the stuff that he's saying here, you know? Even most office jobs are business casual dress. Yeah, people don't go into their office jobs in a suit, usually, unless they're like execs or they have like very high level customer facing work, service stuff, right? Like I mean, I went into like a fucking like Maserati dealership recently, and the guys there were just in like business casual. They had like jeans and a dress shirt, you know? Why? I wanted to drive around some cars. This is like for law students. Yeah, lawyers wear suits all the time. But that's high-level customer-facing work. I am not listening to Steve Harvey on fashion advice. Nope.
What you should buy is a black suit. Black suits can have suits.
Nope. This was just meant as a solid basis. No, I understand that. But, like, I feel like I know that stuff. I'm interested. That's the same audio you just listened to? Wait, this isn't this guy talking? It's Steve Harvey talking? Okay. Interesting. What has happened? What have we done? What about these shirts? Fuck, these are pricey. 145 bucks? Oh, they're hemp. I see. These are nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice. These look good. The People's Fabric? Yeah. McGee 1866. Is this a respected suit tailor or brand? That looks pretty good. Yeah, these look pretty good. For 500? That's okay. This one's your favorite color? This is a three-piece tweed. This isn't just a jacket. Look, it can't close all the way. It's not, this is a different type of suit jacket. Just pull up Mac in the Celebrity Booze episode. Unironically, though. Actually, though. How do you wear high-waisted pants? I've never tried it before. I don't understand the logic. The problem, okay, so like, I'm not fat, but I'm not exactly skinny either. And the problem is that I understand, listen, okay? So I've seen a lot of drawn pornography. And my understanding is that if you're a fat ass, but you're like a chick, okay? Your fat is like this. All right? Like this. Okay? And all your fat goes right here. It's magic. So that way, when you wear high-waisted pants, it goes up right here, like that. Okay? And that way... See? Like that? And that way you're set. The problem is that if you're a dude, right? The problem is that you get a gut, and I don't understand how the high-waisted pants are supposed to go. You just go over the gut, and you like right up here, okay? Right up here. This is the apex of masculine fashion. And then like right here, you would have like the dress shirt, and then we'll draw my beard. Okay, so this is what I look like, more or less, is the thing. Like this, see? Okay, so how does this work exactly? Try that and you'll 100% get the male camel toe? Yeah, yeah. So, right. So how do you do it? Stand up real quick, you don't look like that? I look exactly like that. I look exactly like that. Where'd you get those shorts? Nordstrom. Well, you have big hips and a high waist, so it'll work, make your waist look snap. I need to, like, just find some high-waisted pants. Suspenders are your only option. I refuse to wear suspenders. That is not my shit. I don't want to wear suspenders. I want to wear a belt that's shiny. Belt, gold, buckle. I dream of shiny belts. Like this. I want some proper fucking Kujo Jotaro shit, okay? I want a black belt with a gold buckle. I don't care if it's fake gold. I just want it to shine. Gold is not the only shiny metal. That's what I want. Wait, he does have that, right? Doesn't he have that? Kujo Jotaro. No, he doesn't. Oh, dude, he's so fashionable. Wait, he does. He does in part 4. He has 2. But in part 3, what a king. But in part 3, his 2 belts, oh no, they are gold! But he has this, like, triangle pattern. This is so guys, unironically, remember what I was saying about fashion? Where the goal is you have, like, a tone, shade, and tint, where you have, like, it's like a tritone, and you work with that? Right here, you have it in action. All of this is black. It's just in manga, they tend to color black clothes with a blue highlight. All of this is black. And then the shirt is purple, which is matched right here by the belt. And then you have all this gold, which is matched by the buckle and by the upper triangle on both of the belts. And then you have the teal as like a final highlight. That I think works pretty well because of the stylization of this, where you have like a blue high tone for the clothing. And you'll notice, holy shit! And you'll notice that in the fucking anime adaptation, where they don't stylize the coat as blue, but rather have it be regular black, they change his t-shirt and belt colors. Look at that! So now that they no longer have blue as a centerpiece for the outfit, they remove it from the belts and have a green highlight which matches the shirt, and the gold continues. Holy fucking shit, it actually works! Color theory. They kept the logic of the color pairing the same. Is Jotaro autistic? Yes. Is that not also blue? It's teal, but it matches with the shirt. They clearly match together. Even in the part 4, you have blue, which is both in the inside or of this vest and of this, like, belt thing? Strap across his chest? White for most of the outfit, and then you have the gold highlights, which are everywhere. And, look, he's got blue cuffs folded on his jackets right here by the wrist, which match the— oh my god, the color theory! Oh my god, he knows! Araki knows! Who could have known that Araki would understand color theory? Who could have possibly predicted that one specific piece of information from the art that he has made? Araki's a big fashion guy? Yeah, no shit. There's JoJo art in the fucking Louvre in Paris. He had he had a whole thing. Why does he have a missing arm? It's a text bubble. I think that's a color scan that he didn't do. It's on the wall of the Louvre. Okay, whatever. Anyway. God, that's ugly. Alright. Okay. I just closed the window and got reminded that I drew this a second ago.